Everything about the Optimus robot, including the motors, controls, electronics, and so forth, is designed by Tesla. In fact, we looked for off-the-shelf actuators and other components. When we discovered that there weren't any, we called upon our top-tier motor and power electronics team to design a number of actuators that don't exist in the real world, which they did. Thus, Optimus is functioning fairly effectively. Additionally, the same software can be transferred to a humanoid robot for full self-driving, which is getting closer and closer to generalized real-world artificial intelligence. Thus, Optimus will utilize the same FSD computer as the vehicle. Additionally, I believe that the Optimus stuff is underappreciated to a certain extent, not just a little, but a lot, because people just do not understand the repercussions. It goes without saying that we must ensure that we do not have a Terminator situation. That is crucial. Well, everything is well until Terminator arrives. However, if you were to ask, what would be the effective ratio of humanoid robots to humans if you had a generalized humanoid robot? Because, in my opinion, almost everyone would desire one, and perhaps even more. 10 billion units, I think, is the actual need for something like Optimus. There's some weird number there. Learning and adapting robots could soon play a significant role in our everyday lives. The catch is that these aren't your typical robots. They are the creation of Tesla, which is owned by Elon Musk. We're exploring the fascinating world of the Tesla Optimus bot in depth today. The Optimus prototype is changing the rules of robotics as we know them thanks to its amazing learning capabilities and vision-based AI approach. The true question, though, is whether a technology advance that will fundamentally alter how we live and work is imminent. Come along with us as we solve the mystery, consider the options, and get a preview of what lies ahead. The journey has just begun, so fasten your seatbelt. Before you do anything else, though, please subscribe to Tesla Stock News and like this video to show your support. Let's get going now. We'll go into great detail about the Tesla Optimus bot in this episode, including its amazing powers, its mission, and what it might imply for everyone in the not-too-distant future. Without further ado, let's start this thrilling exploration of the Tesla Optimus bot's environment. This is the Tesla Optimus, and the good news is that a number of these amazing robots will soon be joining factories in your area. The manufacturing industry is changing dramatically, and 2024 will likely be known as the year of the Tesla bot. Even though Tesla hasn't fully realized Star Wars C-3PO, the Optimus Gen 2 was an exciting reveal in the December 2023 demo film. With movable toe portions that mimic human gait, this movie demonstrated a robot that walks 30% faster and more smoothly than its predecessor. Thanks to Tesla-designed actuators, it has lost 10 kilograms and now has a neck that can rotate in 2 directions. Its redesigned arms also show off 11 joints that can move at higher rates. The addition of exquisite tactile sensing in each finger, however, is the piece de resistance, as it allows for delicate and accurate hand control. It amazed onlookers by picking up an egg and putting it in an egg holder with ease, something that Moravec's paradox considered to be quite difficult. We'll explore this wonder in more detail soon. Tesla claims that the Stealth Gen 2 body, which houses all of these incredible improvements, is much more balanced and has much greater full-body control. Its simple squat serves as a gentle reminder to make sure you don't skip leg day at the gym. The transition to in-house actuator production, which Tesla emphasized back in March, was a major highlight of the year. Due to the exceptional performance of Optimus Gen 1 in comparison to the 2020 launch model, Bumblebee, the decision was made to manufacture these complex components in-house rather than using off-the-shelf parts. Actuators are the essential parts that convert input signals into the force needed for different movements, such as the delicate fingers or legs of the Tesla bot. Tesla really comes into its own during these brief seconds when we see the robot's neck and fingers in motion. The amazing 11 degrees of freedom in the fingers and the 2-degree actuated joint in the neck are described in the subtitles. The latter indicates a remarkable degree of articulation, with the fingers moving so fluidly that the developers had to explain that the footage wasn't sped up or computer generated. However, the actuators are not the only technological marvel that is mind-blowing. It is found in Tesla's creative method of giving their robots tactile sensation. The movie ends with Optimus handling eggs gingerly, complete with a visual representation of the sensors in its fingertips. Robots have frequently used soft grippers with suction or preset force parameters to handle delicate objects, but Tesla used a more human approach. They seem to have created a pressure sensor system that allows Optimus to sense what it is grasping and determine the exact force needed in those advanced new actuators. This method mimics how people interact with objects by evaluating attributes like shape, texture, and give on a surface using the sensory feedback from our fingers. After that, it analyzes this data to determine how much force is reasonable to use when moving the object. Optimus is designed to function exactly like this. The robot's learning algorithms were a major focus of Tesla's presenters back in March when Gen 1 was shown. In September, Optimus was seen on camera sorting blocks, providing a powerful example of this learning through action principle. Sorting them by color was the obvious order. However, the instruction omitted the how part. The specifics of this tactile sensing technology are still unknown. It may be a proprietary invention that is used in the robot's feet to help evaluate walking surfaces similarly to how humans do. The development of a multipurpose, bipedal, autonomous humanoid robot was the ambitious objective stated by Elon Musk in August 2021 when he unveiled the Tesla bot. This robot would perform well at jobs that are considered dangerous, monotonous, or repetitive, saving time for more interesting pursuits. Imagine a robot that could work in dangerous deep-sea mines, run into a burning building to save a life, or even perform menial duties like sorting eggs in a factory. According to Musk's futuristic vision, human labor will become optional since these robots would offer an endless labor pool. He also alluded to the need for universal basic income, although he recommended that economists handle the discussion, a position he does not hold. In 2022, a year following the first announcement, the Bumblebee prototype was revealed. It was slow and ungainly, yet it had a humanoid shape. The Optimus prototype emerged the following year with notable advancements. Its motions had gotten so fluid that they resembled human walking. Even while a person repeatedly moved items around, the bot demonstrated the capacity to sort them by color, a process that could try the patience of any human, but not of the bot. It showed skill in jobs like using powered hand tools for screwing and carefully picking up a nut. This discovery, which was the first time Tesla's neural network for bots was seen in action, was unquestionably intriguing to see. Elon Musk compared the system to Tesla's fully autonomous driving system in their cars. However, the system's exact workings are yet unknown. As of version 11, the FSD system follows a rules-based methodology in which traffic laws and regulations are incorporated into the programming and carried out by the car. However, a learning mechanism is scheduled to be introduced in the upcoming FSD version 12. Rather of strictly adhering to preset guidelines, it gains knowledge from an extensive collection of incident recordings, thousands of hours worth. In essence, it simulates and studies driving behavior. By enabling the system to adjust to actual behaviors rather than being limited to pre-programmed reactions, this change improves safety. As Elon Musk illustrated during a live presentation in his own car, which interestingly didn't record any accidents, it is a prime example of cutting-edge artificial intelligence in action. None were captured on camera anyway. SpaceX provides an elegant solution, broadband from space, delivered at a fraction of the cost, while traditional government programs struggle with the financial and logistical difficulties of installing terrestrial infrastructure. The success of Starlink has significant ramifications. With the potential to make trillions of dollars a year, SpaceX is well positioned to take the lead in the rapidly expanding space-based internet sector.